Good evening to those near and far. Welcome to Vampire the Masquerade, the Great When. Cool. Our game is set in 1980s London. This is chapter 17. The date is January 4th, 1981. Let's meet our vampires this evening.
I am Jayce Maxwell, and I will be playing Allistair Mosley.
Hi, I'm Sage Gordon-Davis, and I will be playing Kaz Alison.
Hi, I'm Charlie Wise, and I'll be playing Bella Reuben.
Hooray!
Yay!
All right. So I'm going to let you guys hash out what happened last game and also your plan for progressing tonight.
Okay.
Shall we get our roles together and do that as a group at the
Bloody Mermaid?
At the Bloody Mermaid, or are we going to rehash and then start?
Up to you guys.
Maybe like a bit of a rehash, like last time on.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
I was thinking exactly that.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z.
So we had a plan to split the party and have Bella and Ren go into the underground in the skies.
So that we could investigate the scene of the crime.
Right.
Where and then Allistair and Kaz were going to stake out the trailer that Dennis lives in.
That was the plan. Before that, Kaz was going to have a discussion with Daniel regarding potentially having him join for the recon mission, and also potentially having Daniel use his Nosferatu, whatever you call it, to bug Dennis's place.
You want to bug his place.
That was one of the things.
So I don't know if I should be the one to tell you the flaw in your plan, or if one of the players want to say what's wrong with the plan.
You mean aside from splitting up the party?
One, splitting up the party.
Which I do not ever have a good feeling about.
That's a bad idea, always.
Two, the only person who knows where Dennis lives is Ren.
And she doesn't know where, so she can't tell us. She just
where
knows it by
in town
sight.
it is. She just knows it by sight.
That is a valid thing. So Ren is going to have to disguise herself in order for us to find the place. But I mean, if she doesn't know where it is and she only knows it by sight, we're going to be running all over town anyway.
She... Oof. What is that scratching noise? Okay, I think we're good. Oh. Okay. Super crazy. All right. So what are your... I guess you guys are meeting at the Bloody Mermaid?
Yeah.
That was where we left off, was we said we would reconvene at the Mermaid.
So...
Did you guys haven't burned blood and rolled willpower and all of that stuff yet, right?
Not yet.
I'm about to do that.
Okay, so everybody burns blood. And then Kaz rolls willpower.
Kaz rolls willpower. 4 successes.
Feeling on top of it. It is fueling you.
Allie's going to take clients and then go.
Mm-hmm. How many clients are you taking?
Just 2.
Okay. Are you feeding from said
Yes.
clients? Okay.
Always.
Sexy times and feedy times. So regulars from your herd. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find a note of my blood.
Because
So
if things go south, Allie does not want to be caught with low blood.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I'm also low.
Also, like thinking about your blood
Yeah.
levels right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys might want to feed before you go.
Kaz is going to go upstairs and find a likely-looking lad or lass or
So you have hunting grounds.
Well, we said in the last game that the Mermaid was operating, just not at full capacity.
Right. And it's still like under construction.
Yeah. But there are people, I'm assuming.
There are people.
If it's operating, there must be people. So
Yeah. There are people.
go upstairs and find someone to bat my pretty eyelashes at. And
Well, here's the trick. The club doesn't really start swinging until 11. And it's only like 8:30 at night.
That is a valid point.
So most of the people that are there are people who work there.
I would not like to eat where I poop. So,
Okay.
So I will wait until the club gets a little more lively.
Yeah.
But I will make myself useful. I don't know, do bar backing or roadieing or whatever needs doing.
A little bit of construction here and there.
Yeah, just kind of generally pitching in.
Okay, cool.
And Allie will show up at roughly 10-ish.
Okay. How about you, Bella?
I was planning on maybe like doing some research on like the murders, like trying to see like how long had this been going on. There's this thing called the internet that's like a little bit new and like
It is kind of new.
Yeah. Maybe
Um,
it has something, maybe it doesn't.
I assume you're going to the library to access this stuff?
Yeah, it's like if it's open, like very early before reading the others.
There's a library that's open late.
Yeah. So we tried to do.
Okay. Investigation intelligence. Difficulty 8, only because this is shiny and new and confusing.
Okay, moment.
Unless you want to do technology, but I don't think technology is a thing.
So double checked. Internet is 83.
Oh shit. Okay, so no internet.
Periodicals and microfiche for you.
Yeah.
Shit. So
periodicals.
So not even computer.
Not even computer.
Okay.
Straight up investigation.
Yep. Intelligence investigation.
I'm gonna say difficulty 6 because you're not using the internet. You're actually using analog materials.
And to be fair, pre-internet, the papers were a lot more accurate and on top of shit.
Yeah, they were. Okay, so you didn't find anything.
Nope.
But I am going to give you one thing.
Okay.
You keep seeing the word suicide.
Huh.
And this has been going on for like a month.
Huh.
So there's a disturbing number of suicides in London right now.
Okay. That's something to note. I have a little notes.
You're like, I have notes.
So I'm going to the mermaid.
To the mermaid. Okay, so people start showing up at the mermaid at like 10. There is a line to get into the Bloody Mermaid.
I'm gonna go through the back.
But Allistair and Bella know the staff, so they kind of cut in line and they're like, no, we work here. And the hell was waiting in line.
I'll work it.
You look like you belong there. All right. So Kaz, Allistair, and Bella walk in roughly the same time.
Awesome. I flag them down.
Are we heading to your lair?
I have some business to attend to topside, if you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
When we have our discussion later, will it be in your lair?
It will indeed.
Okay.
I am just going to patiently wait in there because I have fed, I'm good, and I do not feel like
listening to music or hanging out with people or
I would imagine
with
you
the
have
bar
some
back.
traumatic memories of this place, so make yourself at home. Don't touch my books.
I wasn't the one who did that, but okay.
I know. I'm just saying, for anyone concerned, anyone who goes into my into my room, you can make yourself at home. Don't touch my books.
Which is the opposite of making yourself at home.
No, they have free reign of all my other shit.
Oh, okay. All your other shit.
And makeup and
sure.
Go ham. Hang from the rafters if you feel like it. But
Right. Just don't fuck with the books.
Don't fuck with the books.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is Bella coming too?
Or is Bella enjoying the music?
I'm going.
Does Bella need a wingman?
I'm going to chill upstairs because I also need to feed.
Okay, so you're gonna hunt with,
Yeah,
at the same time Kaz is hunting.
yeah. So I'm like, I also have business.
You also have business.
And while
Okay.
Allie's not so much waiting patiently as he's like working on knife moves.
Ooh.
Ah,
Ooh.
fancy.
Fancy.
That
Alright.
is a message.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
I hope that it is not ending the way that I think it's ending.
I hope it's not ending the way I think it's ending. That's why
Because
I'm like, question mark?
Question mark,
Please
question mark,
finish that. Please finish that sentence.
question mark, exclamation point.
Please finish that sentence.
This is all out of character, by the way.
All out of character.
Yeah.
The Discord, our player for Ren is coming. She's just going to be a little late.
Yes. Well, yes.
Hey, Jenny.
So, yes. Hi, Jenny.
Hi, Jenny.
So Kaz is going to find a likely-looking person of indiscriminate gender.
Of indiscriminate gender.
Because it makes absolutely no difference.
Oh, excellent. Okay.
And
can I roll a percentile in Shimishi?
I don't know.
Better yet, I think I'm going to use the Google dice roller
Mm-hmm.
and roll the percentile for you.
Excuse you, bug. Get out of my whiskey.
Hello, Reuben.
Yay, Reuben!
Hey, Reuben.
One
Good. Someone else is here to be funny. I don't have to be.
100-sided die. Oh. You find a bald black woman, question mark? Non-binary person.
Awesome.
Do you have auspex? You don't, right?
I don't believe I do. No.
Okay.
Well, I have it, but I have no dots in it.
Okay, I gotcha. She has this magnetism about her. She's standing by herself near the back of the pit, and just kind of like sipping on her drink, enjoying the music, but she trades eyes with you. And you feel like you've known this person all your life, and like you would trust this person to take a bullet for you.
That is very interesting. So they are drinking. So I'm assuming they are not kindred.
If they are kindred, they are hiding it very well.
So can I do some sort of perception check to see if this is just a very charismatic human, or if there is some
other kind of like mystical
force at
thing.
work.
Yeah. Okay. Perception awareness.
Perception, awareness. Okay, that's not too bad.
Difficulty 7 because you're not standing right next to them.
Fair.
Unless you want to close the
Perception.
distance, in which case I could lower the difficulty for you.
Yeah, let me walk over, but not like... I'm not rushing over. I'm just sort of,
Playing it
being
cool.
playing it cool.
Playing it cool.
Difficulty
Difficulty 5 now.
5. Okay.
If you're like, within a foot.
Cool, I can do that. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
That is a not good message from
Oh,
Ren.
Oh no.
holy roller.
Right?
You've never seen this before. Like, they're alive. Definitely alive. But they're... that magnetism, that feeling that you're getting off of them is... it's got to be a power.
Oh no, they're hot.
I want a fucking waffle. Sorry.
Oh, that does
Honestly,
weird things
same.
with the template.
With the overlay, yeah. Oh, I'm out of coffee.
Sad
Okay.
mug.
Sag mug.
Okay, so I'm feeling a lot of feelings.
You're feeling a lot of feelings, and this is new and exciting, and they are entrancing, and like you feel close to this person. Like there's an understanding just by like communicating with their eyes.
That is very interesting.
Also,
Not
she has
kindred.
not kindred. Also, she has purple eyes. If you actually look her in the eye,
Human
she
with
has purple eyes.
purple eyes. That is very interesting.
They could be contacts. They could be natural. If they're natural, what the fuck?
If they are natural, then everything that I was taught in high school biology is way out the window.
Way out the window. Meow.
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 Mm-hmm. I am. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Something none of our characters actually know anything about, so we're not speaking of it.
Mm-hmm. But our players are definitely thinking it. So I will sidle up and say hi.
Sidle, not saddle up.
Well.
That's later.
Well. So I say hi. I've never seen you here before.
No, and her accent is astoundingly American. I'm new to town.
Oh.
Bat.
Bat. What brings you to London, and specifically my part of London?
The music scene.
Oh. That's what I like to hear.
And also your mode of fashion. I do find it very aesthetic.
Oh, that's a good word. I like that. Flutter, flutter.
Flutter, flutter. All right.
Daniel
Yeah.
walks in.
Daniel can simmer the fuck down. Look, we're dating. He did not put a ring on it.
Did not put a ring on it.
Kaz appears to be Twitter-pated. Quite.
Put a ring on it in that day and a half that they've been dating.
Exactly. In the day and a half that we've been dating, yes.
Yeah.
Let me not say that.
Sheer force of accent.
Just imagining Kaz's hair streaming up behind her. That's what happens when you turn it up to 11.
Yeah.
It's just this red, white, and blue wind.
In America.
In America. As opposed to Britain's red, white, and blue.
Exactly.
Oh my goodness. I realize that this is a very forward question, and I hope you will not take offense to me asking, but your eyes are the most intriguing color I've ever seen.
Oh, thank you.
They're just beautiful. I'm sorry. I must ask, how?
Contacts.
I must know where you get them from. They're absolutely
American
stunning.
company, of course.
Of course.
You get the impression that you have them wrapped around your little finger.
That's a very good thing to. Kaz is not usually this flustered.
Kaz is usually not this flustered.
Kaz is pulling a Bella here.
Yeah. And Bella is like watching this exchange from the other side of the room.
And going, what the fuck?
Well, what the fuck? Or like...
I'm just like smiling at Cass's flustering. Like, now you see what it feels like.
If I may make another extremely forward remark, you are incredibly attractive, and I would be quite keen to initiate you in the ways of the good old-fashioned British snog.
You know what?
That wins.
You know what? I'm going to say... do you have persuasion? Is that a thing in this game?
No, persuasion is a
Manipulation.
V5 thing. I've got manipulation.
Well, manipulation is it's going to be manipulation, but it's not. I'm going to say empathy.
Okay. Hang on.
Difficulty 4, because you feel like you've got this in the bag.
I have a specialization in manipulation.
What's the specialization?
Seductive.
Oh, perfect. Then your 10s count for double.
Okay. For difficulty, you said was?
4.
4. Okay, and 10s double. Sorry, making notes before I roll. Oh, only one success.
She takes you by the hand and basically says, "Lead the way."
And
What was that sound?
that was Kaz not believing that actually worked.
It totally worked.
Sure. Oh my god, the chat.
The chat, yeah.
So I will wave to Bella on my way past to the Haven. I will get to the Haven and say, "Allie, out."
Allie, oop.
Mama's got business to take care of.
What does... Because Allie sees this person up close if he's passing them.
Do you want to do a perception roll as well? Perception awareness?
Sure. Let's see.
I'm going to say difficulty 4 or 5 because the proximity. I'm going to say 5.
I just realized that
5 successes.
5 successes.
Kaz and I get
Damn.
more game out of our jobs than Allie has ever gotten.
Oh, well, Allie gets game nightly in his job.
Yes, he does.
Out of our jobs.
Outside the job, yes.
Right. What do you have? What's your occult?
Nothing.
You have nothing in occult?
Nope.
You have never seen this before. It is fascinating. It is magnetic. It is... You feel like you've known this person all your life.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Allie pauses and takes a deep breath to still himself. And then walks out the door.
Yep. And she kind of like gives a little wave as you walk by. And oh my god, that validation.
Validation.
All right.
But Allie's not going very far because he's probably like 10 steps away and just stops because he can't move his legs any more than that.
Okay.
Whoopsie.
Whew. All right. So how many points are you taking?
Just 2.
2. I would like you to take a note,
Mm-hmm.
and I want you to call this new ability Prime, and you get 1 point for the night.
Prime like Amazon?
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah.
Sorry.
Prime like Amazon.
Okay. Okay.
Now,
It feels like you could manipulate life itself.
now Jayce knows what this is. Allie's got no clue.
All right. Cut to Bella.
So, I'm gonna find myself somebody that I can like. Maybe they've had a couple of drinks. I always go for people who had a couple of drinks.
You can tell by the sheer smell of it that there is this small group that are together that have been drinking for an hour or so.
Okay. Is
There
there
are 3 men.
Is there someone from the group that's like a bit away from them?
They're pretty tight.
Okay.
Are you going to try and trade eyes with one of them?
Yeah.
Well, one of them definitely makes eye contact with you. And then he looks to his friends, and his friends are like looking at you and going, "This guy."
I'm going
And they're kind of like shoving him like towards you.
Yep. That guy.
That guy.
I'm going to...
And he's like, hi.
Hi.
You're real hot.
Oh, thank you. One.
Your voice is really pretty.
Thank you. Wanna?
Yes. Yes. Whatever it is. Yes.
Drag him.
Go spider monkey.
Spider monkey.
Spider monkey.
Okay.
I wanted to see them trying out awkward each other.
Are you taking him to the bathroom or the alleyway or the kitchen?
Bathroom.
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 All right.
Isn't that the same hallway that Kaz's little haven is in? So Allie would be in the hallway?
No. There's two sides. And depending on which bathroom you go into, I assume you're going into the women's bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say it's on the other side of the club. The bathrooms are away from the kitchen. Okay. He is into whatever you are serving.
Kiss and Seki.
All right. They are super into it.
Yep. That is
women's bathroom are usually cleaner. Sucky.
Not that it really matters to the vampires.
Not that it really matters to them.
There is nothing we can pick up off a toilet seat.
True. All right. So 2 points to Bella. I'm also going to note, Kaz, that the blood that you acquired is like the most interesting tasting blood you've ever had. You kind of hope that you date this person again because this is divine. So
Is it
exciting.
fizzy?
It is. Effervescent.
So I've just basically had champagne.
Yeah. With cherries in it.
Yum.
It tastes like snozberries.
I've tasted the fancy shit.
Yeah, it is. You're like, wow, I would love to share this with Daniel. Like, this is fucking amazing.
I absolutely would love to share this with Daniel. And I should call him anyway, so...
Hey, Ren.
Yes.
Burn 1 blood to wake up.
Okay. Fuck, twat muffins. Things are all over the place. As I'm sitting here, I'm like, I'm trying to figure out. Shut up, Katarina. All right, moving on. Yes. Okay. Got it. My picture looks a lot prettier than I do today, so pictures up.
Oh.
Thank you for your patience.
No, take your time.
Should have been doing this already. I'll get on top of it.
What is your blood at the moment?
I think I'm still at a 3, unless the experience points are added to blood pool, in which case I have 11.
Experience points are not added to blood pool. You have to feed.
Yeah, like
When-
Rocco.
You are super hungry.
Oh dear.
Like, you have to feed pronto. Like
Before you frenzy.
Before you frenzy.
I don't even know how he calculated it. I just have me at blood pool 3. I think that's what I've been at since I started.
You burn blood every night.
Well, then I'm screwed.
So,
Is it even possible to have a starting blood pool of 3?
I don't think so.
yes, you can. If you're
Okay.
13th gen, you roll a d10.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
For
I
your
will
starting.
shush.
Okay. So what do I need to do with Rolly Dicey?
You don't need to roll your dice.
Oh, I don't.
You are taking one of those 3 blood points and knocking it down to 2.
Okay. I will put that down. I promise I'm on top of this today. No, I'm not. I'm all over the place. It's bad. It's all right.
We're here for you.
Woo!
It's
All right, blood at 2.
okay, blooded 2. Yeah, you feel like you haven't eaten in forever.
Oh God.
In fact, roll willpower.
Okay.
Difficulty 6, because there isn't a catalyst yet.
Okay. Three successes.
3 successes. You don't wreck your room.
I don't want my room.
You don't wreck your room. You don't throw
Oh,
it.
good. Thank God.
Yeah.
I don't go next.
But the beast is howling.
Woo.
It wants blood.
So you got to feed. Holy crap.
So have enough money to probably buy stuff. I don't remember what we decided my way of getting blood was.
You have to hunt.
Oh yeah. I've been using my voice to get at the local people.
You're what now?
I thought I was like possibly, I don't know, friends with some humans. But I don't think we really did that. So I just shut up. I'm gonna buy some from the guy that Al gave me a card for, but he's closed, isn't he?
He's closed.
He's closed. And nobody has cell phones.
Nobody has cell phones.
This is a tricky. And you can't really look that up.
You know that the last time you spoke with the coterie, they wanted to meet up at the Bloody Mermaid.
All right, well, I'm going to go there and like order 6 drinks. I'm going to hail a cab since I am a working actress.
Okay.
And go to the Bloody Mermaid and also purchase 3 martinis, the house martinis, though, not real ones.
Well, it's not a vampire bar.
Ah, fudge nuts. They don't have. Oh, it's just a regular bar.
They don't have blood on tap.
Ah,
It's just a regular, ordinary punk bar.
It's
The only place with blood on tap like that is Elysium.
Elysium.
and nobody's going there.
Now, in the cab, I want you to roll willpower difficulty 7.
So likely candidate.
Oh, he smells good.
I don't think I'm totally opposed to this.
You can smell.
1 success. So does that mean I get him and nothing bad happens?
You almost jump on him,
Mhm.
but you hold yourself back. You can contain yourself. You can keep your composure.
Well, what if I just talk him into giving me a sample? Or is that not done? Is that really going to screw me over?
Are you hitting
While
on
he's driving?
the cabbie?
While he's driving.
No, that's a bad idea. I'll just go to the club. There's got to be somebody willing there.
Okay.
Sweet.
Although, I mean, she's new. She might not have the whole masquerade thing down.
That was kind of my thought.
Well, are you going to chomp him while he's driving?
That seems dangerous.
That seems dangerous, doesn't it?
Yeah, and somebody will see me when we park. Maybe I can make him drop me off in the alleyway.
Yep, you can totally do that.
I make small talk and see if he has any relatives or any family.
He absolutely does. He has like 8 children, and he's from Ethiopia. And
damn it! Now I feel bad for him. All right, I tip him well and leave whenever we get there.
Okay. Thank you. Hope to see you again.
Nice to see you too. And I run into the bar because I really am. I'm like struggling here.
Okay. Are you going in the back door since you're in the alleyway, or are you going to go around and get in line and?
Fuck it. I'm gonna find somebody in the like. No, that's a bad idea too.
There are people who are standing in line to get in the front door.
Oh, that's fair. I will go mingle in line and see if I can feed off of one of them.
Oh.
Or is that a bad idea?
Well.
Can I just pull them off to the alleyway and just like totally?
Are you just,
like,
walking up and grabbing someone by the wrist and trying to?
No, I was gonna, talk them into making out with me in the alley and then kill them.
Don't need to kill.
Don't need to kill him? Okay, fine. Just drink enough to get done.
But you are hungry enough to wanna drain him dry. So
Isn't she only down 1, like 2 out of 3?
No, she should have a total of 10, and she's down to 2.
Oh, shit.
So she's been rolling against Frenzy this whole night.
Got it.
So
my thought was I would just be enchanting with my lovely voice and wonderful aura, and then drag someone's especially maybe a lovely young woman. I don't know, whoever's the most tasty looking.
This young fellow is totally drinking whatever punch you are serving and is more than happy to join you in the alleyway.
Excellent.
Once you get to the alleyway, I want you to take 2 blood points.
Okay.
And then roll a willpower difficulty 8.
+2, so I'm at 4. I'm sorry, difficulty 8, but against my willpower?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right. Oh! He's gone.
Wait. Oh,
He's totally dead.
Drink and drink and drink. You are back up to 9.
Okay.
and we don't know this is happening, so we cannot stop it.
And it's a mess. Like, you are covered in blood.
Shit.
You cookie monstered his ass.
Oh my god!
It is a mess, and you have a corpse on your hands.
Soaked. Oh, that's no good.
But you're at 9 You're at 9 blood points.
That's true.
Okay, we'll see for like a long time, hopefully.
Well, I want to do. I need to do something with my clothes where I make it. I don't know. I figure I can take off the top layer in some fashion, and then fashion whatever I'm wearing underneath into something cute, and then hopefully use the top layer to clean myself up somewhat.
Kaz, at this point, feeling blissed out, is going to go for a cigarette in the alley.
Well, the upside is it's the 80s, so smoking in the club is also allowed.
Yes, but Kaz does not smoke within her haven.
Oh, okay.
So Kaz,
You ate all the marbles.
Yeah.
So Kaz
you
walks out to the alley with the cigarette.
Mm-hmm. And you see Ren with a corpse in her hand, covered in blood.
The fuck?
Now, Allie is still in the hallway.
And I tuck my head back in. Allie!
Can I join Allie once I'm done with, like, the guy and, like...
Oh, he follows you like a puppy.
Oh, shit.
So Allie's gonna just dart over there. Because...
So Allie steps out of the back door into the alleyway to...
When's Kaz walking in on me? As I'm like trying to remove my top layer to clean myself off, or as I'm just done killing him?
As you're trying to clean yourself up.
Okay, cool.
So there is a corpse at her feet. You can tell because the neck is completely mangled.
Are there any other people closing in?
Not in the back.
Okay.
Allie, can you do your best to handle Ren? Keep this under control. I'm going to go and grab some clothes for her so that she can cover herself. And
you also have a sump sink in your haven. I'm just
indeed.
So you know that the blood near the hairline is particularly tricky to get.
Right. I am going to call Daniel. Because I needed to call Daniel anyway.
Ring a ding ding.
Allie is going to grab trash bags and put them over the corpse. Like from the dumpster.
Yeah.
Just for, and like scoot it to the corner so it looks like there's a trash heap there.
I really didn't mean to do this. I'm like, what? It wasn't on purpose.
How long has it been since you fed?
Look, we've had a lot on our plates. I've had a lot to do. There was the costumes. I really didn't think about it. And then I thought about it.
It's all right. Just remember you need to feed. And the more you keep on top of it, the less hungry you are.
I'm not used to this.
I know. It's hard. And it's something you have to get used to and get a handle on, but you will get a handle on it.
It was so delicious.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, let's get you inside.
There's blood in my hair. I'm not going to get this out.
The upside is you have red hair.
That is true.
So,
I look like Carrie.
You look like Carrie. You are drenched.
And that is a real movie.
Have a shower?
Kaz yells into the alley, "Allie, catch!" and throws an overcoat up to him.
All right, and he puts it over
What do we
Ren.
do with these bodies now? Does this happen a lot? Is there a place to put them? Please tell me we have a service for this.
We could call the cam, and they would clean it up, but then you'd have it basically on your permanent record as being sloppy and possibly not.
No, I'm not a sloppy person. I'm a little scattered maybe, but that's my artistic charm.
Yeah, so we tend to take care of these ourselves.
Right.
Yeah, but right now we clean you up, and then we get rid of the body.
All right then. Mm-hmm. Does she have a shower? I need a shower.
I do have a shower.
Oh, thank God.
You know there's a shower in the green room.
Oh, okay. I forgot. I didn't forget. Okay, good.
Well, Kaz knows that there's a shower in the green room. The band is currently on the stage, so the shower should be free.
Mm-hmm. So I will lead Ren to the green room.
Mm-hmm.
And even though Allie doesn't care about this kind of thing, he is going to stand on the outside of the green room and basically stand guard outside the door for the female modesty.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank you.
Even though he really doesn't care.
So, look.
Well, I don't care either. I'm an actress. You know we have these, like... I've been in dance classes since I was 3, darling. You're not doing anyone favors.
Okay. Look, best guess, you've got 20 minutes before the band comes off stage.
All right.
So
I can shower in 10.
And make sure there is no trace of you in the green room. Because they will not be pleased if there has been
any sort
activity.
of paper towels, please? I did leave a bit of a trail.
Sure. There. Hold on 1 second, and I grab a bunch of my old t-shirts and stuff. Here, do what you want to do with them. I've got to take care of something.
Thanks. All right, I shower and mop up stuff. And you can't see anything, but there probably would be DNA evidence if the police checked.
I want to have you subterfuge and manipulation.
Okay.
To treat the area like you were never there.
I could do that. All right, subterfuge.
Difficulty 7, because you've got t-shirts, and water. And
soap.
And soap. It's an open shower. It's not like in a booth or anything like that. It's just like a spigot in the side of the wall.
Oh, great. Okay, cool.
For reference, we're in no danger of DNA testing.
It's the 80s. They haven't thought of that.
It doesn't come in until 1984, so we're a good 3 years before it's a thing.
Excellent.
So I will quickly phone Daniel.
Subterfuge.
Ring a ding ding.
I'm so sorry.
Hey.
Where on the list is subterfuge?
Hey, Cass.
Hey, babe. I hate doing this to you. Firstly, hi. I missed you.
Oh, I missed you.
Are you coming to the Mermaid tonight?
Would you like me to?
I'd always like you to.
Oh. Then I will wrap up what I'm doing and come over.
I would appreciate that. One teeny tiny little problem. You wouldn't happen to be able to dispose of a body, would you?
What are the circumstances?
It seems our new friend Ren neglected her feeding.
Lost her shit?
Lost her shit, yeah. And I would really rather not have any, hunter attention on my haven.
Okay. And we already have a problem of, people leaving corpses in London. And
yeah.
Adding to the problem is not beneficial.
Yeah. No,
okay.
It really isn't.
I can send a horde of rats to eat it.
That would be fantastic. Honestly, I don't care. I honestly don't care how we get rid of it. Just it needs to get gone.
Okay.
I had a wicked thought.
By the way, Ren.
Which one?
Sorry. Say that again, Sako.
Difficulty 7 for Ren.
6. 3 success.
3 successes. It is clean.
Success.
All right. I gotta bio break real quick, but I'll be
okay.
back.
Yeah, I had a super wicked evil thought. If we took the body and Ren before she showered over to the park and pretend like she got attacked by a wild animal.
I mean,
that would get us some enemies hardcore.
that would blow the fucking treaty right out of the water.
Uh-huh.
We do not need additional tasks. We have quite enough going on. Thank you very much, Allistair.
No, that was out of out of character.
Okay, well, thank you very much.
T-shirts for a dress. Do you need this back? It's kind of cute.
If you like it, have it. Honestly, like just do what you need to do, and let's. Whew.
Is the green room your haven, or is that a different room?
No, the green room is a different room.
Okay, so
the green room is where the bands go to set up and relax and stuff. My haven is one of the storerooms.
But is it in the same hallway?
Yes.
Okay, good. So that when Daniel comes, Allie will see him and be able to be like, in here.
Mm-hmm.
I thought someone was pretending to talk to your character and didn't spell it right.
Yeah,
and I realized it was Nightbot.
It's Nightbot.
Ha! Sorry.
I have like a puppy to deal with.
Okay.
Aww.
Yes, you do.
Yep.
There's a puppy? Where's the puppy?
Her beau for the evening.
Oh, that's less entertaining.
My meal.
I mean, it depends.
Does he like treats?
No, we're not going there.
Nope.
A puppy play is a whole other thing.
Oh, I actually saw a YouTube video about that.
Like,
that was like,
fuck.
What did I watch?
What the fuck did I just wander in on?
Sage talking about puppy play.
Because Bella, right?
Because Bella.
All
Not just random. I am not just randomly talking fetish shit here.
Yes, and you missed my my very evil and very, very horrible idea that we will not be doing of taking the body to the park and pretending that Ren got attacked by a wild animal there and totally breaking the treaty with the wolves.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're not doing that. Just to be clear.
To be clear, not doing that.
That is not the plan.
that's not the plan. That's a not plan.
That is
A plan that won't happen.
all right.
That is a non-starter.
Okay. So, Ren is clean in the green room when Kaz, I assume, comes back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And she did a pretty good job. Looks pretty good.
Okay. Ren, would you like to join the rest of the party in my haven?
Yes, please. Thanks for the help too. Yes.
And I will usher her out and just make sure that the green room looks undisturbed. Well, for a punk club green room. Bearing in mind the general aesthetic of the venue. And return to my haven.
Okay. So, Allistair, I assume, since he was standing guard, he is privy to all of this.
Once they come out, I mean, he'll just know that that's what's going on. But he does look back towards the club to see where Bella is, to see if he can get Bella over if she's not busy.
Bella is looking self-satisfied as she steps from the women's bathroom.
Hi.
Allie tries to get her eye.
I catch.
Because it's across the club from what
I catch his eye and I approach.
He just
Hey.
nods with his head and is like, "We're going to the Haven."
Okay. No one is following me, right?
So you're back in your haven.
Sweet.
Now you have, 3 people that are crammed in there,
Mm-hmm.
which is a little claustrophobic, but it's okay. It's okay.
That's okay. That's the way Kaz likes it.
Mm-hmm. It's cozy, especially with all the bugs. It's cozy.
Yeah.
Allie sleeps in a closet. He's not.
Yeah.
This is also a closet.
Remember, Kaz is agoraphobic, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Small spaces are good for Kaz.
Yeah. Okay. Scene's on you guys.
Okay, so we had a plan.
We did have a plan.
Yeah.
Plan is fucked.
Okay.
Nah, I wouldn't say fucked. It's more like we need to probably reconsider and all work on one part of it instead of splitting up and setting our resources in too many different directions and probably failing both.
Right. So here's the thing. We don't actually know where Dennis's trailer is. We know what it looks like, we just don't know where it is.
There's a knock at Kaz's door.
And I go to answer it. Hello?
It's Daniel.
Oh, hey babe.
Hi.
Come on in.
Okay.
Daniel, so
It's a little snug in here.
It is.
Okay.
It is. Should we?
I will. Potentially, we should move somewhere where we have a little more breathing room, so to speak.
Green
Not that we do that.
Green question mark?
do we?
I am worried that the band is going to come off stage in the next 5 minutes.
Ren, you're good now, right?
Yeah, I'm well, probably better than I should be considering.
I think both of our plans involve disguise, so maybe we should just head over to your place.
Oh, yes, sorry, I got stuck in my head. Let's go.
Okay.
Is Bella driving?
Yeah, I would say that I am.
Oh, Bella has the car a second night.
I have a car.
It is technically shared with the roommate, but the roommate is off again tonight.
Yep.
She gets,
It's my roommate's car, but I'm using it.
it is her weekend. So
Sure.
she's a bit of a homebody. Okay. So you guys go to Ren's place.
Woo! Come on in, guys.
Woohoo.
Hey, places to sit.
Yay, places to sit. There's a living room with couches and stuff.
Yes.
Kaz is still going to sit in Daniel's lap.
Oh,
That's so cute.
if a Nosferatu could blush, he's doing it. So arms around Kaz.
Oh, we're doing laps. We're doing laps tonight. Okay, and Allie plops into Bella's lap.
Dude,
I have enough steam now.
Allie falls to the floor, just cracking up.
Just because you're not in love doesn't mean you get to mock us.
Daniel is like straightens up. Love. Who said anything about love?
It's an expression, darling.
Okay. Because that moved real fast.
It is a figure of speech.
Okay, figure of speech. Yes, that's what it was. It was yes. Everything's fine. Nothing's on fire.
How would you have phrased it, my darling?
We're in like with each other.
Okay, well, in that case, just because we're in like with each other, just because you don't have someone doesn't mean you get to mock us. Is that better?
Yes. Maybe.
I'm not going Allistair.
Allie
babe. I'm not trying to freak you out. I'm sorry.
How about a change of topic?
Poor Daniel.
So you guys need costumes. Let's get on that. What costumes do we need?
Well, which track are we going to go on? Are we going to stake out Dennis's place, or are we going to the underground? Because
there's cool 5 of us. Why don't we just divide up and conquer, y'all? Let's get this stuff handled.
Splitting the party is a bad idea.
Yeah, I suppose I'm proof of that.
The more of us together, the safer we are. I am good with waiting on Dennis and going to the underground if this is what you guys want to do. And if we go to the underground, we could go back to the original idea of doing someone dressed up like a boy. Because several of us can be invisible.
I'm happy to dress up like a boy unless you want to, Bella. You want to be a boy? I got some cool clothes. I've got some parachute pants with your name on it.
So I'm going to be dressing as a boy?
Right? Well, the young man, lovely, striking 17, maybe 16. You know, you're willowy enough.
Fine by me.
You care if I change your hair a little bit? No poofy stuff. It'll be strictly.
Yeah.
Totally man.
As long
there
as
is so much glue in Bella's hair.
Yeah.
There's so much glue in Bella's hair.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Like, you would have to cut it off.
Do you care if I cut your hair off, Bella?
I mean,
it'll come back.
Go back.
Go back. You'd have to re-glue it.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Because you're punk as fuck. You probably use Elmer's glue.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's not Gorilla Glue. I
definitely use Elmer's glue.
No, Cass.
I'm going like, as she's cutting it, I'm just going to like cover my face.
And while they're doing that,
see this?
You're like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
And while they're getting Bella ready, Allie's just like, so.
Oh, don't sulk. It's going to look fabulous. It grows back tomorrow. Chop, 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 chop.
Daniel, any have you gotten any farther with the those other projects?
Which other projects?
The bee. Well, no, I think you finished with the bee.
I finished with the bee.
The blood.
Oh, yeah. We got a name. And That would be Roderick St. Gerard.
And that's who the blood belonged to?
Yep. That is worrisome because who knows who's been drinking the blood? So how much of the city might be bloodbound to this Roderick St. Gerard?
Now, that's not the last name of my Roderick, correct?
Correct.
You're Roderick.
What am I heard?
One of the herd, yeah.
Do we know what his clan is? Is that
Ventru.
Okay.
Ventru. And it's old. It's like, if I had to garner a year, like 1300s.
Wow.
It's old.
This dude's old.
Damn. Oh, God.
Like he sounds like antediluvian. He sounds like antediluvian old.
Methuselah, maybe.
Methuselah. That's better.
That's the word I was looking for.
And this is bad because I doubt he's giving this away freely. I mean, this is a blood bank. I'm feeling
You think
that
he was captured?
I think he's a prisoner.
Then who is... So the question becomes, who is farming the blood?
That is a question, and we got it from the Candyman. So,
Who is the drug dealer, right? He's not the fabricator.
What?
He's not the fabricator, the Candyman.
No, he's just the distributor.
Right.
But he's the only intermediate step we know of.
But he's no longer in operation.
Right, he shut up shop. So, stick that one into our list.
St. Gerard.
Okay.
Not just Elder, but Methuselah Vitae.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why it was so freaking good.
And someone that old could be a Templar. Just saying.
He was a Templar, killing nuns. Remember?
Uh-huh.
All right, here's these really old jeans. I snagged them from Ernest before he left. They were just, I knew I would need them. Anyway, so, plus he had got them. Anyway, here you go.
I probably now have like very short, semi-spiky hair.
No, Ren has like done your hair in like a preppy sort of way.
Does he look? I was making her look like Ferris Bueller.
She's starting to look like Allie.
I'm making you look like Ferris Bueller. It's a good look. Here's the jeans. Here's the bomber jacket. You're gonna look so cute. Like a little schoolboy ready to get tapped.
Oh my god, I hate this.
Well, you look amazing, and there's no makeup. Why don't you revel in the fact there's no makeup?
Oh, I'm going to.
Let me swoosh it. Let me swoosh.
Allie just goes up to Bella and looks her in the eyes. Bella, remember, this is a disguise, not a lifestyle.
I'm glad of that.
Ooh, maybe we should risky business you. Here's some sunglasses.
Sunglasses after dark, huh?
It's risky bit. Fine.
I wear my sunglasses at night.
Look, it was a prop. It was a thought. Jeez.
So, there's something that I want to bring up a bit. So earlier tonight, before we met, I was doing some research on the murders on the underground. I found nothing because the internet is not a thing yet. Well,
There was
found
so much
nothing.
content, you didn't know how far back it would go.
So I didn't find anything about the bodies, but I found something new. For the last month, for a month, I think there have been suicides going on. Don't know if any of you know about that.
What?
Suicides have been going on for a month now.
Oh, Jesus. Are they actual suicides, or are they like, what happened to that dude in the back alley?
Like, I don't know. I've been seeing the word suicide a lot during my research.
Mm.
So it could be something related, something different.
I would fathom a guess to say it is something different because Dennis doesn't leave the bodies so much intact.
Ugh.
So I'm suggesting we just like put that in the back burner. And we're gonna like go investigate the underground. Like this.
You look amazing. Nothing like yourself, which is the point.
Yeah.
Gee, thanks.
Oh yeah, that doesn't sound. I
like
didn't mean
the
it like that. You
old
look
man right
good
here.
in every iteration of yourself, Bella. Every iteration is beautiful.
I mean, I would do it, but he already knows me by sight.
I'm probably like going to put some eyeliner under my eyes. Just
Okay.
It's the most comfort I can have right now.
It is the most comfort you can have right now. And honestly, with the bomber jacket, kind of works.
Yeah. So I'm gonna prepare my voice. Oh, poor Kaz.
So Kaz is just quietly having a nervous breakdown in the corner.
Oh no!
I'm
like,
I'm sorry.
All right, do I need a costume for tonight? I wasn't fully aware of the rest of this plan. I was only half paying attention.
That is a good question, because if we have 2 people as bait,
say no more.
That might deter him.
Ah. Well, I'm glad I didn't start cutting then. His hair would have been very difficult to style half chopped. I can't pull off a gun. Well, I could actually. I can wear anything.
Anyone have any ideas for how we could have Ren down there with us?
I could be myself as a distraction.
I'm thinking that any other visible people might send Dennis away.
Does anybody else have a pager, or is it just me? Do we have pagers in the 80s?
Pagers are a thing.
So I have an idea.
You could just page me and I'll bring the cab around when you guys are ready to go and we can tail their ass.
I have an idea for disguise, if Ren is into it.
I am up for any disguise!
You're not putting a disguise?
I said I'm up for any disguise.
Like Kaz and I. Like, full on punk.
All right. Let me go see if I can find my hair glue. I'll be right back. This could take me a few minutes.
Kaz and I can help you.
Excellent.
Kaz can do nothing of the sort. Kaz is sitting on an armchair on the other side of the room, just muttering to herself, like totally checked out.
Bella, like, should we talk? I don't know. I'm not the one to talk to Kaz, but should you guys go say something? She looks like distraught.
You guys take care of that. And where's Daniel during this?
Daniel is still sitting in the chair that he was sitting in before, and he is also muttering to himself.
Oh god.
So before the rent thing, I'm going to approach Cass, and I'm like, "Hey, you're not okay. Let's get out of my. What's going on?"
And Allie is going to say, "Hey, Dennis, let's go for a walk."
Daniel?
Daniel, yes.
We don't have a Dennis here. He's not here, is he?
I'm getting those names mixed up.
Yeah.
Just get some fresh air.
Elder Vitu?
And he reaches into his hoodie pocket and pulls out a mask.
I want to offer Kaz a cigarette.
Go ahead, you can smoke my apartment. I do.
Kaz is, at this point, too distressed even to smoke.
Oh, please.
Kaz is like muttering and mumbling, and this is not how it's supposed to go, and I never meant for that to happen, and this is all my fault, and I don't know what to do, and I just.
Oh dear.
And she starts, like, blood tears start to do their thing.
Hey, you didn't do anything.
I offer her a box of tissues. And then I also pull out an Afghan because that's what my mother would do.
Kaz knows that with bloody tears, it kind of works with the look.
Oh.
So you're like, no, that's okay.
Did she want the Afghan around her shoulders?
Yeah.
I'm not going to fight it.
Okay. I give you a nice little pat.
Daniel, like, has a hole in the mouthpiece, and he's, like, smoking a cigarette while you guys are walking.
You okay, man?
She said the L word.
I heard it.
Like, how serious is this getting?
I think she might have just let that slip accidentally, like, not really meaning it.
Well, her subconscious meant it.
She was mostly making fun of me.
That's true. But if she thinks of our relationship as more serious than I did, then... I mean, it's only been, 3 days? Maybe 4?
I think it looks like she kind of got the message, though.
I kind of shut down, so I didn't even notice how she was doing.
I think she'll be good. I think she's just going to. I think her imagination was running away from reality. It's. I don't want to be that guy, but it happens with a lot of females.
Also Malkavians.
That too.
He's going to say that in character, by the way.
And Allie just chuckles. It's like, yeah. But I think it's still going to be okay.
It does have me reassessing, like, my relationship with her.
Well, what do you want?
I want things to go back to the way they were.
And how was that? What was that?
She seems to really like me.
Is that a bad thing?
I don't know, is it? Is she going to use it against me? Like, is she using me?
I don't think so.
She asked me to dispose of a body for her today.
I think as far as that's concerned, you're the first thing that comes to her mind, just in general, for anything. So
I only have so much to give.
I get it. You do have the ability to say no to things.
But do I though?
Well, that is the question. Could you have told her no?
Not if I had an answer. I mean, I'm going to have a friend go and pick up the bones tomorrow. The rest should be done with it by then.
Yeah, we would have figured out something. So, if you do need to say no, it's something that we would have had to figure out on our own, and I think we probably would have. But it's very appreciated that you have the resources that you do.
I like feeling needed, but I don't want to be taken advantage of.
That is probably something that you're going to have to discuss with her. Like, what are the limits? What are the boundaries?
I'll have that talk with her. Thanks, Allie.
Oh, no problem. So, I have, over these past couple of weeks, grown to care about Kaz.
Yeah, me too.
Like a sibling.
Less like a sibling.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of important that I clarify that is where she and I stand.
Right, of course. Okay.
And if it did go that way, and I'm not going to jump the gun at all, but from everything I've known about you, I would be happy to call you a brother.
Oh. Damn. That's like sappy as fuck, dude.
Sorry.
Well, I'm a Toreador. It's kind of our thing.
That's your thing, bro. That's your thing.
All right.
Shall we go back?
Yeah, I'm ready. Throws the cigarette butt.
Little fist bump. We bros now.
Okay. So Allistair and Daniel come back to the apartment.
I'm like hugging Kaz and comforting her. But I imagine I have Kaz here.
Pat, pat, pat.
Pat.
I am no longer sniffling.
But you do have red streaks.
But I do have red streaks. And I am still feeling very withdrawn.
Daniel comes in and sits on the other side of Bella. Or not Bella, but Kaz. Sits on the other side of Kaz, puts an arm around her.
Hey.
Hey.
I guess we should talk.
Do you want to do that now?
Probably.
You guys can go in my bedroom to chat if you would like to be alone. In that corner there.
Thanks, Ren.
Yeah. Take that.
So,
okay. So Daniel and Kaz go to the bedroom. He takes a seat on the bed.
I will just lean against the wall.
What's going on?
I think there's a lot of factors at play here, and I do really like you.
I really like you too.
So Allie and I joke around a lot. Like we have a pretty like bantery kind of relationship. We make a lot of offhanded comments to each other, and like I guess I was mostly playing up for that, and I didn't really consider how you would feel not being in on the joke.
I think it's because we're going out, right?
Yeah.
So we're like officially boyfriend and girlfriend, in that we have labels.
Yeah.
I guess I wasn't expecting like yet another label.
That's fair. I'm
not opposed to this new label. I'm just gonna put that out there. It just shocked me.
I get that, and I'm sorry that it shocked you. Please know that it is never my intention to hurt you in any way.
He takes off his mask. You have to understand that people treat me differently.
I know.
And I have been treated as a cruel joke more than once.
And I didn't think about that. I'm sorry. I don't love you, but I do really like you.
Okay. I don't love you, but I like you.
It could maybe one day, at some point in the future, be love. But it isn't right now. And I'm sorry that joke was out of line. And I'm sorry that it hurt and upset you.
I'm sorry
because that wasn't what I wanted.
It seems like it upset you more than it upset me.
Well, I was really scared that I screwed this up.
Well, Allie talked me down.
He's a good guy.
Yeah. Tory as fuck.
Tory as fuck. But, I mean, I'm milk as fuck, so...
Yeah.
And, I mean, maybe that's part of it. I'm Malkavian. We feel things on a weird level. Like,
that's a gross understatement.
Yeah.
Racist.
It's okay when I say it. Also, like, dude, I had the best fucking blood tonight, and I was feeling so high. And I think
You're
I
still
just
feeling high. Out of character, you're still feeling high off of it. It is a
primo
good
shit.
Primo shit.
And I think I just kind of got carried away. But I will give you space, if that's what you want.
I like the snuggles.
Okay.
I'm not
Maybe
used
some
to that.
snuggles.
I'm not used to being touched. I'm not used to hugs and sitting on laps and holding hands. I'm not used to any of that. You're a new experience.
I get that. So if I ever do anything that you don't want, or if I'm ever making you feel uncomfortable, just tell me and I'll back off.
Right, but I don't want you to like go down the downward spiral. If I set a boundary.
No, I won't. It's okay. Now that we've had this talk, I think we'll be okay. I mean, look, pre-embrace, I did not have the greatest models for relationships.
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling this out as much as you are. And
okay.
I am every bit as touch-starved as you are. So I might be moving way too fast for you. I don't want to do that.
If we can like maintain a level for a couple of days, like
Okay.
I would be comfortable with that.
That's cool. I don't ever want my needs to be put ahead of your needs. We need to be on an equal footing.
Well, I might call on you for some favors from time
Absolutely.
to time because I've been running ragged.
You have, and I appreciate everything that you do for me, and I am here 115%. Anything that I can do for you, I will.
Okay. I'll take that into consideration.
I want you to know that liking you is not a new thing for me. As long as we've known each other, I've liked you. Maybe not at the level that I like you now, but I've always liked you.
Oh. I don't know how to respond to that.
That's fair.
You're way out of my league. Like,
I don't believe in things like that.
oh. Well, I'm really fascinated by your mind.
So am I. We good?
We're good.
Okay. Now let's go catch a fucking serial killer.
Is that what we're doing?
That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And while this was going on, can I prepare Ren with the whole punk shit?
Yes, you are punkifying Ren. Okay.
Punkifying Ren.
Why are you punkifying Ren?
Because I'm dressing up like a punk boy so we can, or
Disguised
punk girl
as
so I can look disguised. And then we're all going to the mermaid?
The underground.
The underground! Going to the underground!
Together.
Yes.
Okay.
So we are having a second visible person.
Like I said, I can wait in the car, but I'm happy to come along. Whatever y'all need.
Oh, shit.
You don't want to scare him off, right?
Okay. Position. Another one or not another one?
A second one has a good possibility of scaring him off.
Okay, and then not another one.
Like, he almost didn't take me home that first night because
Bella was there.
Because you showed up.
Yeah. So not another one. Cancel it out.
No.
Okay.
Now we've got Ren halfway punked.
Ugh.
She can flatten her hair and just have
With this much hair glue, are you out of your mind? I'm gonna have to wake up in the morning to look good again. Jesus.
If only it were that easy.
Before you go to bed.
Yeah. And now I need another shower. You guys go ahead and, well, I don't know. I guess I don't know. Do you even need me? You can just come back here. Here's cab fare. That way you guys don't have to deal with that. I know we've got some. Anyway, here's the cab fare. You guys can come back to my apartment after it's all over if you need to, or I guess page me. You have my page number. If we follow Daniel. How are we following Daniel?
You're following me?
Not Daniel. Daniel, the other guy. Dennis.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Daniel. Damn it.
Oh, yeah. Daniel's like, wait, Dennis?
There is too much D happening here.
Bad D. Bad D. Oh, wait. This is sounding really dirty now. Oh, honestly, though.
Or not enough D happening, depending.
Depends on the D.
All right. So what is your actual plan?
I don't know, because I was...
Not Kaz, because Kaz was occupado with Daniel. However...
The plan was supposed to be going to the underground, and I'm disguised as a boy.
And you're going to go solo.
Allie and Kaz are...
supposed to come...
going to follow in obfuscation.
Yes.
Okay. And this is Daniel trying to understand your plan.
And is there another bar nearby? Maybe I could just hang out there. You guys don't really need me there, do you?
Daniel, I don't know if you want in on this or not. Can you obfuscate?
Yeah.
If you want to, you can.
Why would I... do I want to watch him do terrible things to Bella?
Oh no, we are going to stop him. We are going to catch him.
What are you going to do once you got him?
Once we know that he's doing something he's not supposed to be doing, then we have the proof, and that's what we have been tasked with, is finding proof that he's doing something so he can be brought to justice.
Don't we need pictures for this? I feel like we need pictures. I'm going to go grab my camera, and we'll somehow figure out how to tail Bella. But, like, pictures, y'all.
Pictures, y'all.
A question, because I'm not super up on the lore here. Do we show up on film?
Show up on what now?
Film. Do we show up on film?
La Sombra don't.
La Sombra don't have a reflection.
Well, the rest of us
do.
But the average vampire shows up on cameras and film and video.
Thank God, because I was looking at some movie parts. This could be a dangerous problem.
Yeah.
Be glad you're not La Sombra.
Be glad you're not La Sombra, yeah.
Apparently. Jeez. You'd think Ernest would have mentioned that too, but no. Just proves his depravity. Going down. Sorry.
Yeah. So, okay. So you're trying to citizens arrest him?
If it comes down to... Oh, that's a good idea. I should have a stake with me.
You want to stake him?
It gets him out of commission and still,
prevents him from
revival.
dominating us.
Yeah.
You got to be faster than him.
I am faster than a lot of people.
So I struggle to figure out what the Camarilla would do about a serial killer.
Well, apparently they turn him because he was a serial killer before he was Camarilla.
As far as I know, he's like good friends with the prince right now, and I don't think the prince is gonna do anything to Dennis.
Why would the prince want to be friends with this asshole? What is wrong with you people?
It's a nice guy.
Excuse you.
Okay, me people. What is wrong with us people?
Us people. Yes. Simmer down with the you people talk. That's racist.
That's fair. But it's a serial killer.
It is a serial killer.
Yeah.
So
who was apparently turned by the sheriff.
But not by the sheriff because...
But not by the sheriff because
he is showing up Ventru and she's Malkavian.
So she lied about it?
Yep.
Not only that, if she's best friends with the prince is Ventru.
The prince is Ventru. So that's a problem.
Yep.
Holy fuck.
So you can't go through Camarilla lines.
Nope. But in the meantime,
we can
the
investigate.
Nosferatu are getting the heat
Yeah,
for what this dude is doing.
Yeah.
And I would very much like it if you did not have to go to ground.
Mm-hmm.
True. This is to stop the heat from going to the Nos as much as it is to stop a serial killer.
If anyone's going to fuck up my relationship, it's going to be me, not some serial killer.
Well said, Kaz.
Yeah. All right.
So you in or out?
I'm in.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that we could maybe call that?
I can obfuscate. I can bug. I can. I can follow, and that's about as good as it gets.
I think that's all we need because
But I come with a date. I can call it that, guy.
Why do you want to date?
Why don't I don't necessarily. I was just saying I could show up and that way I would not scare off Dennis, but I could also be there for support.
I don't think he's gonna
Call me.
try and take someone.
Yeah, that's fair.
In the subway if there are other people there. Unless he picks up Bella in the subway and takes Bella back to somewhere else, which is very possible.
Should we just stake out his house? We should just stake out his house.
Yeah, the problem is we know what his house looks like. We don't know how to get there because we don't know where it is.
Oh.
I have an idea. Microphone bugs are a thing, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Bug me.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. And I know how to get there. I just don't know exactly the address.
I can put a tracker on Bella. I can put a tracker and a mic on Bella.
I know how to get to the house. I just don't know what the address is.
I can like if this
right, but nobody knows better how to get to his place than fucking Dennis, right?
That's true.
So if Dennis is going to take Bella back to his place, we would get the exact location based off of Bella.
Yeah, I can describe the location. I can be like, oh, that's a nice dent in the rooftop, and you could know where it is.
Mm-hmm. Sounds good. Were we also going to try to bug his phone? I feel like somebody was going to try to bug his phone. Wasn't somebody supposed to bring the bugging devices?
Should I No, I don't know. I do not have an appointment shortly. Do you guys? So here's the thing. This is the 155 mark. Do we want to run long and wrap up this scene, or do we want to cut to GBUs? I have no problem running long.
I have to pee first, but I'm happy to keep going.
Okay, so how about a short intermission?
Okay.
And then we'll continue.
I do actually have to run.
Oh.
Okay.
Because I only allotted 2 hours for the game.
That's okay.
All right, let's do goods, bads, and uglies then. Let me make a note of where we left off. Let's see. More planning. Roped in Daniel. Gonna bug.
And disguised as a boy.
Is disguised as a boy. Daniel and Kaz had a moment.
Daniel and Allie had a moment.
All right. Hey, Inner Deviant. How's it going? We are just wrapping up a Vampire the Masquerade game, RPG. What I do at the end of my games is that we do what I call goods, bads, and uglies.
Hey, what happened to her puppy, by the way? What happened to the boy that was following her around? Did he get
I
home?
left him in the bathroom.
Left him in the bathroom.
Oh, okay, we ditched him. Cool.
So we go person by person, and we talk about what we liked about the game, what we didn't like about the game, and if we could give experience to another player, who would it be and why? So we will start with Ren.
I thought it was a good game. I like playing. It's a good time.
It was a good time?
Yes, snaps all around.
Okay.
Let's see. I don't know who to give my experience points to. Kaz did a lot of emotional growing, so I'm gonna give Kaz or Sage emotional my experience points. Go ahead. Yes, Sage.
You're muttering.
Oh, sorry. I'm giving my experience points to Kaz/Sage. There we go.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah.
Did you have any bads?
I'm sorry I was late.
Oh, no. You have extenuating circumstances. Not even a problem. Not even a problem. I hope this was enough of a distraction.
It was a great distraction, honestly. It was really nice to get.
Bullshit.
Yep, that's what it was. It was a very good time.
I'm so glad. Okay, Bella.
So the goods. This was a nice RP session.
It was.
I really like the interactions. Bads, don't really have any bads. We don't like murder.
We don't like murder.
Especially murders causing by botches.
Especially murders causing by
Yeah.
Botches. I've said it before. Dice bots are evil.
Yeah.
And experience points, I'm gonna give one to Allistair for the very nice talk with Daniel. Very chill, great talk with Daniel.
Cool. Kaz?
So goods, excellent RP session. Like there was a lot of really good RP. It was fun. Bads could do with a little less beast botches, but it is what it is. And I'm going to give my experience point to Ali for being Tory as fuck.
All right, and Allistair.
I'll start with the bads, which actually lead into the goods. We didn't get anything done according of our plan. However, I'm totally cool with that because what happened instead was pretty awesome.
I have to agree.
And I am actually really okay with that dice botch. That
storyline-wise, it was very interesting.
Yeah, storyline-wise, it was fun.
Storyline-wise, and also teaching Katerina how the game, how the vampire world works. If you don't feed, you massacre someone. And I love those. I love teachable moments like that.
Yeah, me too. I like teachable moments happening in game.
So I am totally cool with that, and because of that, I will give Ren the experience point.
Cool. On top of that, everybody gets 1 experience for excellent roleplay today.
Yay!
Even though you didn't move the story forward, you did like open up all these like cute little side things like on the way, and you refined your plan. So
and we're entertaining as fuck.
And entertaining.
I realized I left that one dude hanging. I'm gonna like circle back to the storyline at some point and give him a ring the next time I wake up.
Which
sort of like the dude who stuck up for me at the
posh
museum.
dude.
The really rich guy.
Posh dude.
Joseph.
Theodore.
Oh, Theodore.
Is it Theodore? Yeah.
Or something like that. He's in my NPCs. I don't have that document open right now.
Yeah, it's Theodore.
Cool. I was like, oh dear, I haven't called Theodore back. That's going to look bad.
Well, it's only been a couple of nights, so.
I'm relieved to find that out.
And it's not really good on him if it's found out that Ren screwed up and murdered someone because he's the one vouching for him, vouching for her officially. So if that body is found, that guy is the one that takes the fall.
Oh shit! And he doesn't even know, and I don't know to tell him or not to tell him.
Well, that is going to be a thing in the next episode, isn't it?
Interesting.
Well, if you liked this video at any point, please hit the like button. And if you would like to see the rest of this game, please subscribe and maybe even ring that bell so you know when we go live. And we will catch you guys on the flip side.
Oh, sorry. Bye.